a download I got from Spirit this morning. Gotta share it. People will become a lover of themselves, believing everything that they think and do is right, or even if it's right, they believe it is the only way. They will start preaching the word when they have no comprehension of the facts or the meaning of it. The light will, especially bright light, will irritate their demons. And religious trauma is very real. Spiritual, mental, emotional, physical, and many other types of abuse the world just kind of looks over. And we're in the times where many are awakening because the veil is thinning. And if you don't know what the veil is, this is your sign from Spirit that you need more education about the spiritual realm and God's Word. So many don't know what really happened, and that's because of the way the world is. It doesn't matter what it's referring to in life. We aren't taught the truth about anything. I'm hated for being a truth teller, so I'm always willing to hear others out and listen to other perspectives. But for most people, that is not the case. I'm always looking for the truth. Therefore, educating myself at all times and always available to learn more. This is a collective and not just because of the recent events. This is for any and everyone who needs to look within. Your relationship with God and with Jesus is supposed to be between you and them. And ministering to others, yes, we are supposed to do that. But be careful and make sure you yourself are not a false prophet. Something to think about, right? Because when you're not educated on something and you're not awake yet, you can do some real damage. Those that are healing from real, strong, serious religious trauma. I was hearing many are called, few are chosen. Yeah, I hear that a lot. And someone also needs to hear that there are familiar spirits, those who wreak havoc on our lives, but you forget about the other familiar spirits that are with us as well from the day you're born, and that's your guardian angel, sometimes angels, and they also know your soul. Why are they never talked about? Why are they never mentioned when you're trying to be right about everything? Angel number 317. This number is considered sacred because it represents love, prosperity, and reminding you that you are surrounded by angels and that you are unique. God has a plan for you, a divine purpose. It's a sign of spiritual growth, a spiritual awakening, and a higher connection with the divine and a higher purpose. So if you're seeing 1212, it suggests that you're on the right path and that you have a higher purpose and it's coming. I don't know who needed to hear all this, but this collective come at the right time, I believe. Okay.